welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius, and we are finally back with the surge that we can actually hear commentary on properly. The fuck? When we last left off, we were making our way through R&D. Oh, right, okay. Cleared the enemies out around here and made our way up through the door. Came across an area that does have an enemy. That's gonna be a problem. Excuse me. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of my other playlists. In the process of a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, as well as Dark Souls Remastered series and Prototype Remastered series. Batman's The Enemy Within, Telltale's Batman The Enemy Within, and Batman Arkham Knight. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. It was pretty weird that they put me back where I was in terms of this save, but I'm kind of glad they did. It wouldn't have mattered, but I'm kind of glad they did.
I'd like to welcome back
Okay. That's the only threat in here. Yep, I see you. Whoa! Oh, got stuck on something. And yes, folks, that is a cyborg. And yes, he was still a problem.
Please follow the emergency protocols and proceed to the nearest secure area.
Inciting the public against Creo and Project Resolve.
Codename Parsifal. Parsifal is Creo's patented nanite manipulation tool used internally for research purposes and not yet available for licensing or distribution. When connected to a configured nano manipulator array, it interprets schematics and X-loads, Interesting. Oh, and X-loads fabrication subroutines to local nanomatter. Okay. So it basically uploads the fabrication subroutines, constructing new experimental technologies as fast as Creo's research scientists can design them. I actually thought this was the smaller version of the Moonlight. Maybe not. And again, yes, cyborgs. And again, yes, they are a problem for a little bit more time.
They'd sell their own mothers for a headline, and that's what it's about. Make no mistake, they don't have any altruistic connections here. It's all about the money.
Trying to remember about this door.
These allegations of skytracking, that Project Resolve is responsible for the increase in disease and disabilities over the last few
Either way.
decades. Garbage. Complete and utter garbage.
Garbage, you say?
It's hard to keep my calm.
One of the Doctor's primary creators, or one of Resolve's primary creators, disagrees, my friend. Huh. Look like that might be a Parsifal right there. Alright. Show me your face. Uh-oh. Oh. Yep, and as you can see, they're a little more calculatory. If you're careful, though.
Warning.
Sometimes you can get a double cut,
Damaged.
but it's rare.
Potential security breach detected. Initiating loss analysis.
Okay, now where does this go? A lot of the areas around here will loop back in on themselves. Oh, I just remembered there was an area earlier I did not go to. Aha!
I followed some people to R&D, kept out of sight. Too scared to get too close. They were blitzing anything that moved. They looked normal, but you just can't tell. Once I got to R&D, I could see why they were so angry. That's the first time we've peeked behind the curtain here at Creo. And I wish I hadn't. Resolve is alive.
Yep.
That's now obvious. But it gets worse. They've got some weird Frankenstein cybernetics program going on here. It's just horrible. If the media ever got hold of this, there's a bunch of nanite research here too. I'm not sure what that's about. And she's still bugging me to find the board. And this has made up my mind. They've got some explaining to do.
Needless to say, these dudes are dangerous. Extremely. Now, here's the thing. With them being like they are, once you take them out that first time, they'll actually burn themselves out. You don't have to fight them. I didn't have to fight him after I took his arm, but I wanted to because it gave me access to more energy and it keeps my skills sharp, naturally. Ah, this thing. Now the heal station. I don't know if I want to mess with it right now. It'll give me back all of my consumables, but I don't know if I want it right now. Where am I?
There you are.
Oh.
I've
Yep,
been waiting for
I knew it. The second I saw this kind of vent.
Closer, please.
This better be real good reasoning.
Thank you. And say goodbye. Job's almost done, and then I'll be gone.
Gone where?
Hold on. What's this all about? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I can't talk about it.
You seem to have no problem doing it, though.
To Mickey? To us? I know it won't bring him back, but it was murder. And he was helpless. This is about justice. They have to pay. They have to.
Jesus, woman. I better not regret helping you, but I'm probably going to.
Will this help?
It will. You'll see.
God. Fucking crazy psycho.
Sorry, I have to get going.
So do I. Be safe, my friend.
Yeah, whatever. You better not be a problem. You're obviously gonna be a problem for them, Hobbs included. Still, it makes me wonder, are you certain that they're actually involved? Or is this all theory? Oh, okay. What the That was weird, game. Okay. Trying to avoid certain paths. I'll be taking them later, but I'm trying to avoid them for now. That's a shorter path. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, damn. That door would have taken me back to Ops, and I can't remember exactly where it lets out at. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Wanted to make sure I understood the situation, huh? I can respect it. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. This is actually the area I was trying to get to. Damn it, security door. Needless to say, you can see why this area bothers me. Huh, I didn't come in here. This actually wasn't the area. Well, what the hell? Damn. I knew it. 'Cause I'm stuck about on this exo lift and I can't go anywhere. I at least activated the lift, but I should have took it. Now I got a journey to make.
Have a nice day, Warren.
So assets have been released, huh?
Overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know
Huh?
the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere? After all,
Right.
it took almost 2 centuries. We're all in
That I killed to get that staff. Does he respawn? I know. I know. Had to get some health back. Oh shit, he does respawn. I mean, he would have to though, especially if you want that weapon. With Scratching Girl. The hell is that? Okay. Here again.
Thank you, Don.
All right.
And
Oh, he's obviously got something on his mind, Don. Oh no! I was hoping I'd be able to sort of back up and then shit. There goes all that tech scrap again. I've got to cut it out in this area. I've got to cut it out in this area. It's just the way it is.
Have Have a nice day, Warren.
And what's so bad is I know for a fact
Rome built in a day.
that I was near
We all know the answers to these questions.
another path
Why do people expect
to give myself a shortcut. I know it.
happen so quickly?
Nice dodge there, buddy. That's a Big 10 no good, buddy. All right. Once again. Irritating.
I'd like to welcome back to founder and CEO of Rio. Jones. Always me bugging your wife. Guess today you actually requested time with me.
That's right, and I appreciate you talking to me on such short notice.
No, thank you.
Yay, that'll be useful. Could get into extensive combos with these dudes, but you really might not want to. Thank you. Still juicy. Proteus. Shall all be of use. See, sometimes they'll drop double things. All that scrap. Ugh. So much power. What the
I know.
Right, and this actually leads to the shortcut to Ops. This whole area, and I knew it, irksome as hell. Now where does this go, though? Oh, okay. Nah, that's alright. I can leave that be for now. There's nothing in there, but it does progress the conversation / instances of that doctor popping up if memory serves. I'm going to do that, but I'd rather progress onward and then go from there.
Chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials.
That's right. That's right. I want them feet.
Labor day and night. Build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's ever attempted.
Oh, I thought I got hit.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. benefits the future of mankind.
Now
Bring us one step closer to our goal.
that I've basically got the entire set, if memory serves. Yep, I do. And if memory serves. Oh, well, I won't be able to actually look at it properly here. I have to do it from the
Whatever it takes. We will build
base,
a new Eden,
and that's fine.
a utopia for all.
Joe. Not really a person who gets into the concept of revenge. I can understand the concept most easily. I'm human, you know, but it's just one of them things. All you do is set up a whole never-ending problem most of the times, and then you say, "Well, I'll just kill whoever." Da 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 da, and it's like, okay, well, you then give everybody else a reason to want you dead because you've proven you to be a problem off rip. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Oh, well. You can't handle when people slight you. Nobody says sit there and take it. Jesus said turn the other cheek, but he didn't say sit there and give them that cheek to hit. So bad as I need that dude dead quickly, because he's a problem. If it was just him who was over here at the time, I more than likely would never have died. Yep. Oh shit. Couldn't. Oh. Good to know. Right.
Dr. Lawrence Murphy, beginning observation. They're inside my. I've already begun to notice the first changes. The skin on my right.
Woo! And then he gave me tech scrap. Of course he did. Wow, that's interesting. I wondered if that would work. It let me keep the tech scrap I gained after I died because he died. I've never been able to actually verify such a thing in any Souls type. But then I've also never been attempting it either. It wouldn't be so bad to take the other path, but the other path requires me to move behind this dude that's up here that I'll walk past. So I'd have to come from over there and then head this way. He'd chase me down, to an extent anyway. The Jukes, ladies and gentlemen, the Jukes. This was known as standing no chance, children. You just have to be in this hallway. Alright. Well, I killed this one so much you think he'd be tired of it at this point. I ain't even gonna bother coming out the case. I know how it's gonna end.
be in your office to try and get a moment from your busy schedule. But today,
I'll go ahead and leave this one. You know, you being here immediately would be fantastic. Okay. We're gonna make it that fight, are we? I ain't mad. Right, not where I wanted to go.
I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch. Manufacturing.
All right. No. Excuse me. And not just no. Hell no.
Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying.
Oh shit. I actually thought I was out of range for that. Wow. It's pretty asshole this game. What I'm hoping. Perfect. Hopes realized. Over there is where I was a second ago. So yeah. Irritant. And I know where I'm at now. Some bitch. Oh. All right. I'm extremely close to ops. Just gotta not make mistakes. Son of a bitch. Really, game. But why though? You don't got you ain't gotta do all that. I don't need come on now.
But together, we can do it.
Oh, that's funny. I was thinking the ops door was over there, but I've got to remind myself, nope. My brain is looking at this place from the end you come in to it. Not this end. This end will progress the situation forward even more so. So that room I told you that would basically continue the conversation, this will do that like more. You'd go further. It's actually best to kind of wait. Well, let me go ahead and actually unlock the door. I don't know if it's going to be locked from the other side. So rather not deal with that. And then we're back at Ops, folks. And yes, this is that door that we couldn't open that was upstairs directly from Ops. That's how close I was when I lost all that tech scrap. Sons of bitches.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Now, finally give a look at that Proteus gear. A classified set of gear developed by the Restricted Projects Laboratory under the supervision of Dr. Gene Barrett. That's the guy we were seeing. Its innovative design is meant to act as an external life support system. Curiously, its firmware has been partially deleted, and it possesses a number of input-output ports that don't appear to be compatible with current gen Creo rig junction ports. Wonder why that is. Now, if memory serves, the Proteus gear will give you, it's the body armor, will give you like a health regen or something over time if you're wearing all of it. Plus 10 to impact. Oh, there it is right there. Wear that instead of the links. Level 3 links. Then we have the legs and the head. That can be useful, but you lose damage in one place and gain it in another. Well, I mean, that's pretty much what happens anyway. So yeah, you would just gain drone damage, unarmed damage to targets. Takes more energy, and the energy from the drone is consumption is greater, but yeah. Now the question becomes now. Okay, I can wear it. That's a shame. They really should have. Maybe. Really? Truly? Now you're lying. All right. Will love an upgrade to the sustaining array, as well as the Blue X cables, as well as the Medivoltaic injection. I already get quite a bit from that, but you know, I'll take more. I'm not complaining. You know. Yeah, no. All right. Go ahead and bank most of this. Well, not most, some, but I'll add a little bit more,
Have a nice day, Warren.
Took almost 2 centuries to make.
Would love to.
I know
Let's call you Central, huh? How about that? Central. Would love to.
Every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process of research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling.
You know, I was doing some research, and I actually might want to stop.
Day and night.
And the reason why is,
Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
from what it looks like.
What we're trying to do. New discoveries and
Oh, well, actually,
push the very
I'm not going to be able to yet. Excuse me. At least I don't think so. Let's see. I might be able to. Hey, hey, hey. It looks like I can. Excuse me. As I said, I haven't played the DLC for either game. I've beaten this one, but I haven't beaten the second one. But I haven't played the DLC for... Holy crap, wait a minute. No. So then, no, I shouldn't be here yet. That door I was looking at just before this one leads back to Central Production, the main area that we spent most of the game in. I'm going to obviously need to finish a nice chunk of this before it'll let me do that. Creo World is kind of where I should be right now, from what I've gathered information wise. The stuff they have you do, the levels, they're right around Creo World scale. I'm actually, if the information I have is properly correct, I'm actually kind of past this area, or past Creo World scale. Let me see now. Came up and then went up, which led to... Easy, girly. You're having a nightmare. Enemy, which led to... Okay, so you come from there. Oh shit, okay. Didn't actually want to trigger you again. Oh, son of a bitch. Cause that asshole is gonna follow me. More than likely. Okay. Now, down in that area. Did I actually get that audio thing? Easy, girly. You're just having a nightmare. It's okay. We're all right here. You all right? I did. So I did get the audio thing. Won't be able to crack that nut until I get security armor. So now we progress back a ways. Okay. So wait, hold on. That leads to that, and then this leads to... Right. I hadn't forgotten, but is it connecting? Oh wait, no. It's not. I believe you're in Link's gear, yes? Yes. Shit, there is an item in there. Ooh. Always tense to fight these dudes. Always tense. I'll take it. Large soul of a proud knight or something. It's basically the equivalent-ish. But, boy, that RAM has actually been useful. It's not like I didn't know it was useful, but I haven't used it like I have been with this playthrough. And I mean, y'all seen all the times I've used it, and that hasn't been much. But when it has been, yes indeedy, feed the needy. Yep. But not really though. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through the buddy up here.
Was Rome built in a day?
No, it was not. Don't we though?
The rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly. After all, I know. We're all impatient. Every day.
Ooh. As you can see, that Proteus armor is real stable. But I think it might also be based on what they're built as. I don't think instability is something normal for them. But then you saw how I was fighting that first one earlier, that very first one. And you saw I was kind of ragdolling him everywhere because he didn't have armor. I knew I wasn't going to be out of range for that, but... Oh, that was weird. My heal didn't activate until after I was going down. Oh, right. The Creole World door. Shit. I mean, it's fine for now. No. Come on with it. Damn. I really need to get out of here because you ain't finna knock me off that thing using that RAM ability y'all have. I'm not having it.
Does the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of Rome to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 seconds. I know. We're all every passing day. Every project result. Oh, payload distribution, chemical composition, recycling of materials. Rio. Day and night. New discoveries, methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology.
All right.
Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task.
Oh, shit.
Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden. A utopia for all. Does a garden was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
go, bruv.
I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I know what's been happening. I've been running smack into that frost wall or a dust wall or some shit. Ah, never mind. Well, that actually partly works out. So yeah, I'll go ahead and stick with this for now. Now, down there is that room that I would pass through when the dude is banging his head against the wall. I mention it because you can fall through there to use that as a shortcut. Beyond that, there's literally no other point in this room other than the enforcer. Or, yeah, enhancer, rather. Excuse me. Language. Alright, we're back to the area we wanted to be in. See, that's the dude who was banging his head up against the wall, and then that's the area that you were in a second ago. We were in a second ago. Don't fall now. Ooh, boy. Ooh, buddy. I don't know. So you know what? Kick rocks. Motherfucker. On my heels, boy. Oh boy. That's right. Nah. We're done here, buddy. Would have loved to have got your chest piece, but you know, I'm good. Oh, it's you. Good thing you are not in this fight. What the fuck? Y'all saw that? Did they consider me stuck on the... No. Yeah. Yeah, because there it is now. I'm stuck on the hitbox of the TV. Huh. That's cool. Now, through that door... At least I think. Through that door is what I think. And look who it is.
Can we go home now?
Yes, Maddie is a machine, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's my dad?
Welcome to the new day and
Dad
age.
told me not to talk to strangers.
So, you're Maddie then?
Yes? How'd you know my name? Did Daddy send you?
He sure did.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Daddy and me played hide and seek with the others. They weren't fair. They hit me when they found us. But I hit them back. And they ran away. I wasn't fast enough to catch them. They didn't play fair. I don't like them.
Interesting. So they considered you to be a threat. Because there's quite a few of you roaming around this place that actually attack us. So, I guess they have an internal IFF or something? further cementing the fact that there's more going on here than some simple issue that's swept through the Neuralinks that everybody has.
I'm Warren. Your dad sent me. He's really worried. Why didn't you call out to him?
Because then he would have found me. Don't you know
Naturally.
how to play hide and seek? Is he angry with me? I'm sorry. I'll contact him so he can come and get me.
The thought process of children, machine or no.
I have to go now. Be a good girl and stay here so your dad can find you, okay?
Okay.
Look at that. Murderous rampaging machines and cyborgs, and I just killed her vibe. Like I said, children. And then there's this. The actual image of an actual little girl, which lets you know immediately either he lost his daughter or somebody, potentially his wife, took him from him. Why? Don't know. That's their story. Be interesting to know. But see, I'm hoping that door is not the door I think it is. Because if it is, I actually need to go downstairs and go back through that lab. Huh, hold up. Oh, okay. It's that door. Nice. It is a shortcut in its own way. Is it that door, or does it lead to that room that connects to that door? Because there is this black screen bit. Well, no, okay, that section's blocking that room. Woo. I hate moving through spots like that. I don't trust them for obvious reasons. Still, weird that they have you come this way to get full circle. I mean, shit. The only real issue is this little path right here. But beyond that, none of it matters. Okay. Back to the labs again. Okay. Ops. This room. If memory serves, I cannot. Yeah, you drop in from there.
Founder and CEO of Creo.
So yeah, gonna have to take the path a bit. Get back to that oh well. Yeah. Because the area I was thinking of actually doesn't function the way I was thinking it did. So yes, this is the way I want to do it. Gotta go back to those rooms. Or to that door I unlocked, rather. Because there is another way in there, but it's fine. I'll just go ahead and basically use that as like the front door kind of method. One second, folks. Just had to check a couple of things. Make sure everything is so far as fine as possible. But we'll see, won't we? Yes, we will. Hi now. Bye now. Meant to go this way, not that way.
Creo.
Go ahead and hit ops real quick.
Day and night. Build upon the foundation.
Good to see you.
Oh, right. Oh, shit.
It's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. But please don't be sad.
No.
Damn, you move fast. What?
It's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. Missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Yeah, his daughter has to be dead.
Oh God, you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me. To have her back. Hold her again. It broke her leg. Those bastards broke her leg and I can't help her. I don't have anything to make it better.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this, but hopefully he doesn't ask it the way it's seeming like he's going to.
So this is your daughter, huh? Yeah, this is Maddie. She likes you a lot, you know.
I mean, she's cool.
Well, that's great. Because I like her. Thank you. For everything. I'd be nothing without her. Maddie's all that's left of me.
Yep, his daughter is gone, and this is a coping mechanism. As best he can. It's not healthy, but it might be buying him time until he can actually get to something healthy that can help him. I don't necessarily justify it or agree with it, but
What do you need to patch Maddie up? I don't know, it looks really bad. I'll have to reconstruct it completely. The tools are not the problem, but I'll need another leg from a compatible source. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be easy. I won't promise anything. I understand. You've done a lot for us, but if you can... I should leave. Take care now. You too.
okay. Compatible leg pieces? To what degree?
Tell me you found a leg for Maddie. I've been trying, but the damage... There's no way I can fix this without one. What do you need to... I don't know. The tools are not... I'll need another leg from a compatible... You'll get one. I'll see to it. If there were more men like you, the world would be a better place.
There are quite a few men like me. They just tend to end up dead by people who ain't like me. And the ones who ain't like me tend to be the ones everybody else want to pay attention to and emulate.
I should leave. Take care now. You too.
A lot of people consider you taking responsibility and taking care of your society as some sort of bitch move or some nonsense. Still want you to do it though. Okay. I have no idea what it is she's going to need. Because I mean, I'm sitting on a lot of leg helix, pneumatic helixes. Wait a minute now. Okay. Only level 3s. Alright, alright. I can assume fabricating a leg would do it. But I'm not certain, honestly. There you are. Damn. I lose a lot of crush and thrust damage. I gain a little bit more elemental, but I gain a lot of slash and a medium impact. But beyond that, the weapon is The same. And extra plus 10% to health. You know what? Sure. Look at this thing. He was born. Really?
Hey, you're still in. You need to get.
You got some interesting people working here. Take Barrett, for example.
You met Dr. Barrett? I've heard him mentioned quite a bit up here. Not always favorably. He's definitely a person of influence and has quite a lot of sway with some of the board. But I don't think anyone knows what he really gets up to down there. Keeps it all locked up tight.
One of them, huh? Classic.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get out of there as soon as you can.
Dip, 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 dip.
Take care.
I have to do some research later to see if what they want or what she wants is for me to just fabricate legs and go from there.
It is a huge task, but together
Now,
we can do it. Whatever it takes.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that the game? Dispose of me like Chavez? But I assure you, it's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
sorry about that, folks. I'm trying to keep my eye on the door and these guards in here. See, now this will lock doors. They'll actually lock laboratories. Let me... It'll lock and unlock laboratories. I'm trying to be sure whether any of them are locked. Oop. All right. Now, since I didn't take any pieces... Oh, wow. I got stuck. And I got some XP again. Since I didn't take any pieces, when he came back, I had the ability to take pieces from him.
Come back anytime.
You know, I don't know, though, because I have legs fabricated.
We all know the answers to these questions.
The hell?
Why do people expect to be...
Yeah, I have to figure it out. They be chucking them grenades. Boy, I'll give it to them. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. Woo. So good. I'm taking your body parts without even coming in physical contact with you. He burned himself out. That's why he's dead. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Oh. And yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Now, locking these labs down could be useful if your desire is to sequester yourself off from enemies. But beyond that, there's no point.
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
It's always science.
Yeah, that's it.
I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after resolve.
I mean, yeah, sure, but isn't necessarily justification for the things you've done. Y'all constantly say science is always getting a bad rap. Well, stop doing hyper crazy psychotic crap. Science won't get as many bad raps about it. It ain't gonna be perfect, but what the hell is?
I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured little hands dirty.
Oh. Got it. All right, game. Nothing like a nut check every now and again. Don't like them, but you know, they have their uses. Always a good way of reminding you not to get cocky. There are multiple, as I said, paths in and around this whole zone. And I'll be taking them all. It's just, I'm kind of sticking to the outskirts for now. It's easiest.
Come out, wherever you are.
No, I'm good. Out of order. I don't remember where those exo lifts come from. I might be about to find out. Yeah, see, that door was locked. Utopia Preservation Project, endurance tests. Okay, there's at least 2 of them in here. They're missing armor. Whew, that almost didn't matter. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Go ahead and unlock that door.
Lab 01 unlocked and open.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Snoop around our... I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Kinda need you fellas to quit following. Huh? Cool. Ain't that right, fellers? It sure is, Butters. Okay. I mean, what the? As I said, it makes sense why you might want to sequester yourself off.
Lab 1-2 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Am I playing? Is that what's going down? Well, look at that. What are we gonna do, Charlie? Guess we better figure it out, huh, Don? Oh, be careful. Don't want to bust a lung. I know we are going pretty deep, aren't we, Mike, huh? Yeah, that probably would have killed me. Yes, indeed, feed the needy. What the? No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. That's not how the whole thing goes, but me personally, I can't stand that thing as it is. Hey, come here. Holy shit. And I knew he was gonna do it. I should have just been done with it and healed and then killed him when he got up. Because I knew I was gonna build up the energy to do so. That was weird. I swear something just happened.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Staff is shining, boy.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Be glad when I finally crack that door. It's gonna be frustrating though. You like your grenade placement, don't you? So, tech scrap is down there, huh? Thank you. Don't come again. Ooh, the twins. Damn, that flamethrower take a lot, boy. But it is fire. All right. So that door is a problem. But he also has good gear and he's hard to get, but he's dangerous. Oh, shit. I forgot he starts out like that. Oh, wow. They locked this room. As you saw, the others are running around in Proteus gear. He's running around in experimental Proteus gear. I want to say it's called Bloodied Proteus gear or something. I forgot. Jesus, I forgot they do that. That is funny. Damn. So now I got to deal with him and them.
Lab 02 locked and secured.
Don't let it fool you. It could be anywhere.
Locking Lab 01.
Hi, you're a slippery one, aren't you? My friends here are itching to say hello.
Y'all haven't been bearing witness to a whole bunch of close calls. These have all been one-shots. Been handling mine. Oh, wow. Game. Needless to say, he eats through that stamina of yours while he has you doing all that dodging. And my problem is that I choose to do too much in a short span. So instead of giving myself time and then attacking and then waiting a bit and then attacking, I keep attacking while waiting on my energy. Then utilize that time wisely. You know. That old chestnut. Huh? Oh. All right. Permuta. Just outside of his dash range. That's honestly gold. Oh God, wow, really game? I try to keep myself in range for the cut. I should have just let him dash, stay away from him, and then went from there.
Happy to help.
Irritating.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect to rebuild it?
You know, completely different game style. What the fuck? Completely different game style than what I'm playing right now. But I would honestly love oh my God. So they let him get that out before I could get my cut. That's honestly irritating. And I don't even know how much tech scrap I was sitting on. I wasn't keeping track of it.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Actually, that actually had to be quite a bit, because I had killed quite a few of those before. Well, no, not a great deal. It's probably about 10, 15 G's plus. For some reason my brain right now is thinking about Star Wars: The Old Republic. I would love to see that game on consoles. And we're at the point in the day and age where there is no excuse. It's just a matter of them thinking there ain't a player base for it. I beg to differ. If you pay attention to any of the petitions that are still out and about. Okay, so I did lock him in there. Good. Let's go, fucker. Oh. Wow. They're gonna make me burn through this energy with him. Okay. Now he's the only one of his type around here. He's the only one of his type around here.
So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
I had actually forgot about that exo lift right there. If that's what I think it is, I don't want to take it just yet.
Lab 01 unlocked and open.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friends here might think you're up to something.
Huh.
Lab 12 unlocked and open.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Oh well. They say they like it freaky. So sometimes we need to be sneaky. It's good to know that their corpses igniting doesn't activate the those chemicals and actually ignite them instead, or as well rather. Oh shit. Okay. Wait a minute. I can't let you do that again. It's not gonna go well. Nope, I actually wanted to. All right, I forgot that that led here.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
I'm so sorry when you but to remove you from this mortal coil.
You're that kind of dangerous individual, huh, Doctor? All that matters is the success of the mission, not what you're actually doing. Oh shit, they didn't even activate. Okay, so what was that for? Right. Right, which then led to that exo lift. I wonder if that gave me access to this exo lift. It's quite possible. Now we hear it from the horse's ass.
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening containment cells.
So now it's going to be Proteuses all over the place.
The future of mankind because management suddenly grew a conscience. So what now? Going to be a good boy and finish me off? Murder me in cold blood? You know that won't change a thing. It's too late, you see.
You are the one of the few people in all of human existence I would actually love to kill. But I'm honestly not going to.
Inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
What the hell is this freak show?
This freak show, as you call it, is my legacy and the future of human life on Earth. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So what about utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
People like you, I can't stand people like you, honestly. Zero-sum game-based individuals. Let's turn the clock back, wipe everything out. Nothing matters anymore. This may sound cruel,
You've
but
got me confused with somebody else.
people like you breathing are a problem for me.
Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
Because you're all too happy to send us there, Doctor.
So you know what's going on here.
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs, and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago, and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
Just because you can make decisions around here does not mean it's the decisions that should be made, you moron. There are certain lines and limits you don't cross. Apparently, you disagree.
So, these Tin Men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals. But as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
Apparently, you seem not to understand that properly. The species is what's important, so you think what I'm seeing down there is a continuation of the species? And that makes sense to you? And so what, you haven't been paying attention to what's been going on like all day and whatever? You don't even have a neural link. So yeah, you probably don't even know what's been going on this whole time. But you sit here, oh, you work for the board. Oh, you want to stop me from doing my things and stuff. Well, shouldn't have been fucking around, because now you found out and the apocalypse is nigh. You'll find I'm one of those crazy ones. That's just the way it is. You should have let me bring my advanced nightmarish Frankenstein technology to the rest of humanity. But instead, you decided to have a heart and think about the species. Ugh.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But Resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
That's what it was? I mean, don't get me wrong. Chavez herself said she was fool enough to think that things weren't going wrong. Somehow, some way, people honestly thinking that they're above reproach that's always been weird to me. But she did, to an extent. And you do too. You just think that because you come up with a thing that's not pretty, it's the real method and the real truth. The real reality. Nah. You've proven that. And if you ain't been paying attention, then, well, you're one of those most dangerous scientists who just does things because you can. And then you look around and ask everybody else what they're upset about. Sure, I murdered your entire family, but look at them now. They're better than they were before. And they're no longer hungry either, so that solves world hunger, doesn't it?
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Yes, you do, Doctor. And guess what? I have no
I think we're
problem
done
with
here.
that.
In that terribly...
We'll be coming back this way here momentarily, folks. And there are reasons for that. Most definitely.
Perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
See what I'm saying? But they don't need to know what it is you're doing to them. They just need to be happy that someone who's smarter than them is using their existence properly. Since they, you know, somebody like him, he obviously has somebody looking out for him, like you, right, Doctor?
Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
And like I said, now these sons of bitches are gonna be everywhere. But the point remains, Doctor. But you understand the situation to such a degree that you said it yourself. I do not have the one solution. You sure move. You sure did move as if you had the one solution. Ooh, they're coming to stop me. Nope, not having it. Heh. Dude is a petty child. I have no tolerance for petty children. I really don't. Good. So that did activate this exolift, or at least dealing with him. Where does this go? What the hell? All right. Let's pull these people from these random places. They don't need to know what it is they're signing up for. They just need to, again, enjoy the fact that their betters are using their flesh for what it's actually supposed to be used for. The hell? Iron Mouse. Really? Have I ever come in here? Oh, okay, yes, I have. Tech scrap? Nope. Vital injection. And you lead to... Well, shit.
Apologies for the delay in getting back to you. Your brother was transferred to R&D on the 17th. Due to the nature of his work, he will be unable to contact you for the foreseeable future.
Jesus. So was that dude who was supposedly not supposed to have family? While y'all aren't doing anything untoward towards people in the species? And then that fucker, he lets all of that out, further cementing whatever this is not gonna stop anytime soon. It's gonna be a problem. Oh shit.
Attention. Security forces have entered this sector.
Yep.
For your own
Look at this
safety,
shit.
please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
Forgot he was in the floor.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition.
And yes, that is security. So now the electric staff dudes run around here, as well as these robots. And as you can see, they already been putting in work.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries, the very boundaries of science. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind.
Oh shit. Get out of there. Whoa.
Security forces under attack.
Whatever it takes.
Yep.
Requesting backup. Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
Now, these guys will now respawn normally in here.
Was Rome built in a day?
MG Legionnaire. The MG Legionnaire is not part of the standard equipment kit for Creo security, but is rather designed as a trump card in case the worst were to happen. An invasion of the facility by an outside paramilitary force. With an arrowhead form factor and two-sided energized cutting blades, the Legionnaire is designed to easily cleave through reinforced plating. There's rival paramilitary forces that are willing to interfere with this. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. But they have no leg to stand on, though. Oh, yeah, and there it is. There it is now. That door is now accessible. Ooh. Nothing like fighting ninjas, boy. Eventually, they get much more easy to deal with because you get used to killing them, you know. Hold up. I thought I didn't have... Oh, I do have it. I just don't have the legs. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Yep.
Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
And there's my leg pieces, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yes, that leads to Creo World. This will take me back to that main area. Well now. And this is what I want to do. Now where this is going to drop me, the area I was in the biolabs, and I took a door from the biolabs to get back to central production, and then I ended up in a room that was full of random enemies. This is that same room. So I can use this pathway to get straight to biolabs, vice versa. And as I said, this is the same room where those 4 guards were. Shit, security's over here now. Alright. Gonna go hit ops real quick. Oh shit, I forgot these things were here at this point. And those are actually different ones. Those aren't the same spider droids. They actually release a shockwave, as you saw. Ooh. Well, things got traumatic. Oh boy. Damn. We'll be heading that way later.
Move on, worker.
Hey, it's you. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Hello. You're back. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Security's starting a major operation down in R&D. I was worried you'd get caught up in it. I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving, their cries for help, the fading signals, they're people. They're people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. The situation's out of control. And it's getting worse. We have to do something. We need to release lockdown on the executive floors. There'll be someone here who can help.
What if they do know about all this? What if they just don't give a shit and are trying to save their own skins?
I don't know, but I don't think so. This company was started to help people. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No. But then I don't know most of what goes on around here. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know yet, but something's wrong.
Well, just don't do anything rash, please. We can't afford to lose our nerve and play on a hunch. Not now. The board would know. If it's got anything to do with the current situation, we should try and inform them as soon as possible.
You're sure they would know?
Have you managed to gain access to any of the systems yet?
Not really. Most of the electrics are fried. The system seemed to reboot, but something's overwriting it. This isn't really my field. I'm lost here. We need someone who understands how it all works. Maybe they can break it down and call help in.
What would all of that be? It sounds like you're thinking about an engineer or a systems tech or something.
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the Executive Forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual way. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the Executive Forum.
You're kidding, right? I'm gonna need more than a good hunch to walk through Security Central.
I told you you wouldn't like it. No matter which route you take, you'll need security clearance. And there's only one logical place to find that. Security HQ. I'm sure most of them are out on the floor or in R&D. This is your best chance, Warren. Take it.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's gonna get any easier.
You know, it's funny. I only just now thought about it. I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. This, there is nothing else for me to do over there. Back in R&D. Not entirely. It will be useful later, but there's nothing else really for me to do over there.
They won't shut up. They just won't shut up.
Dude.
Fuck them, they think they're so high and mighty. Yeah, I hope you're reading this, you tossers. Echelon 9, what a joke. You think they'd share some info out of professional courtesy, but no. Classified. Bunch of butt munchers. I'm telling you, it's goddamn ridiculous. We're all doing the same job, right?
Who in the hell was that? When did they get here?
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. It's nothing personal, just... I'm in the middle of something here. They need me. There's been a security breach in R&D. Big thing. We have to clear the area, so... You shouldn't stick around.
Weren't you an engineer?
So, you're part of security?
I would have thought that would have been obvious from the uniform. Speaking of which, I need to get about my business. If I show up with only half of my equipment, the chief will have my head.
Believe what you will, but I don't think you're on their team.
Why? Do we know each other? I mean, yes. Yes,
Do
we
what?
do. It's just... I appreciate your concerns, but... I'm ready. Or at least I will be. When I can find the rest of my gear. Damn helmet! Where did I leave you? And did I lose my leg and body armor?
Hey, are you alright?
No, I'm okay. It's just... There's so much going on. Like it's out of control. All the noise, the pain. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear my own thoughts anymore.
Interesting.
Then tell me, if you're security, you must know what's going on here, right?
That information is classified. And even if I wanted to, I couldn't. The investigation is ongoing.
Interesting.
Irina, you're an engineer, remember? You told me this.
An engineer? I can barely tighten a screw. Please. My head. I don't have time for this right now.
Okay. Well, give me a second.
Go now.
And you.
I'll make you gear because I'm not giving you my advanced stuff.
This is not a scheduled break time.
So, leg armor. All right. All right. That should do one.
Take care.
Don't want to inadvertently give her gear I'd be using.
Oh, it's you. The chief is...
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment, can I?
Well, let's see what you got.
Here, I think this helmet should fit.
Don't know what to say. Thanks. That is one part closer to being myself again.
Yep.
Try this. Should be the right one.
Thank you. Means I only need to find that one last part now.
Perfect fit, I'd say.
Thanks. I owe you one. You just spared me a lot of trouble.
I have to go now. Try and stay out of trouble.
I will. Probably thanks to you.
That's interesting.
Thanks again for your... Guess you saved my neck there.
Wonder what happened to her mind.
I will. Probably thanks to you.
Wonder what happened to her mind.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Hobbs is obviously gone. Okay. I must have made one more leg than she actually needed. Right. Codename Parsifal 2.0. Parsifal is Creo's patented nanite manipulation tool used internally for research purposes and not yet available for licensing or distribution. This particular version was further modified by one of Dr. Jean Barrett's most advanced experimental subjects, possibly for use in extreme environmental conditions, which would explain its hardened outer casing. And then we get to the fabrication aspect of it. Where were you? Come on. There you are. No, it's not. What the hell? There it is. Bloodied Proteus arm module. Classified set of gear developed by the Restricted Projects Laboratory under the supervision of Dr. Gene Barrett. Its innovative design is meant to act as an external life support system. This set of Proteus gear is an unlisted prototype. Records of performed modifications and action logs have been wiped clean, known only to its creator. Thought I might have looked at Proteus earlier, but... Oh, okay, I did. Just may have missed the life support aspect. Okay. Woo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of episode 13 of The Surge. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.